Opening up the ProArt 5090 card was gorgeous. I couldn't stop looking at it, like the lines, the little details, the little golden accents. It is very sexy. Should I be in the beauty shot? Well, you have to do duck face.
Before a character ever becomes part of a story, before they move us, make us laugh, or stay with us long after the screen fades, someone has to bring them to life. For nearly 20 years, Luciano has helped do exactly that, bringing characters to life in films like Leo, Peter Rabbit 2, The Monkey King, and The Sea Beast. A professional animator at the highest level of the craft, but when the studio work is done, Luciano keeps creating, because for him, animation was never just a career, it's who he is.
I'm Luciano. I'm an animator. I come from Chile. I've been living in Vancouver for the past 5 years, more or less. In the last couple of years, I've dedicated myself to film for Netflix and Disney. But by night, I'm also like a YouTuber and creative person. I've created a short film with some friends called Freelance. My YouTube channel is called The Adventures of LollypopMan. I really wanted to have a character that was my own, that wasn't anybody else's, but I didn't know how to design characters. So I just grabbed the ball, put some arms and legs, some eyes on it, painted it pink, and I was like, off to the races. It's such a flexible and malleable character. It doesn't really have any set rules that I can just do anything with it. In fact, like I've done little shorts with it for Christmas and stuff like that. Now I've been doing like a dance with it, just experimented with like more Hotel Transylvania style of animation. And so it allows me to just be creative without any pressure.
In addition to his professional work and YouTube channel, Luciano had a passion project in the works, a short film that debuted in 2024 and became a massive hit.
So the idea around freelance started around 2009 when I was a freelance artist. The word freelance comes from the medieval times when there were knights that had lances, and there were some knights that would work for multiple kings, so they were called freelances. Over the years, that idea kept on marinating in my head. What if there is a knight that they send him hunting for a dragon, which obviously must be super difficult. It's probably the hardest thing that they ever get to do. And then when he comes back with the dragon, the king goes like, no, that's not it. And so he needs to go and hunt for a new dragon. The idea of like the bad boss or like the person that gets you to do something and they don't like it constantly, it's just so universal, and everybody feels like so sorry for this poor character, but also so identified by him.
Freelance hit over 2.4 million views on YouTube and was screened at festivals worldwide. It even won the Best International Animated Short Film Award in 2024. But what made it resonate was the story. It was relatable, and to this day, people still comment seeing themselves in it, because that's what great animation does. And for Luciano to keep pushing the bar, the tools need to keep up.
So when you're a character animator, one of the most important things is to be able to see things real time, because it allows you to evaluate what the animation is going to look like. And if you can't do that, then you just waste a lot of time trying to do extra processes. And the problem is, all of that also kills your flow. If you don't have flow, then you never ever finish anything, right? So to me, it's one of the key factors.
So with the help of ASUS, Luciano is going to build a ProArt PC, and let's just say he was very excited about it. Luciano is in the early stages of directing 2 brand new short films, so this PC came at the perfect time. And a huge thanks to Kingston for coming in strong with 4 terabytes of Gen 5 storage. Whew, we all know that's hard to come by today, and 128 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, all black for the perfect aesthetic match. Please give Kingston some love in the comments. Luciano is the perfect fit for ProArt, a platform designed to remove barriers so the focus can stay entirely on the work. And ASUS really saved the best for last. The brand new ProArt GeForce RTX 5090 sent directly from HQ.
Whoa, it's heavy. Well, now that is a cool card.
This is amazing, built for creators who demand the best in rendering, AI, simulation, cinematic visual storytelling. This is a beast. But what I love about this card, it doesn't just perform, it's thoughtful. With a 2.5 slot compact design, this means you can throw it in a small form factor or a full-scale tower build with multiple graphics cards. It's got liquid metal thermal compound, vapor chamber cooling, dual axial tech fans, and a USB Type-C port for your workflow, which we love. You'll see that later. This is the heart of Luciano's build and looks incredible in his studio. And with a ProArt system built to handle it all, nothing is going to slow him down.
Some of the main software that I use is like Blender, Maya, and Resolve. And these are all like very heavy in the end. I'm a solo artist most of the time. And so I don't only focus on the small one-shot thing, but I also need to be looking at the full picture. So I'm really excited about this new build because it's gonna allow me to do all these things on the viewport right away without having to wait.
And ASUS didn't stop there, pairing this build with this gorgeous ProArt OLED display. And remember that USB Type-C port I mentioned on the RTX 5090? Well, it connects directly to the monitor's Thunderbolt 4, a seamless connection between two ProArt products. And for Luciano, that screen is everything, because as he put it, an animator is a puppeteer working with digital puppets.
Basically, I'm an actor through a character that I have to move in a screen. My most important thing is to convey emotion and to make sure that the audience connects with the character. And that's why my films are also so character-based. It's the idea that you, as the audience, see the character and can identify yourself with them.
And with the power of ProArt behind him, Luciano's ready to take on his next big feat. He's directing 2 short films simultaneously. And he's going to use every bit of power this new setup has to offer.
Bolding is a story about a character that has to come to terms with aging by figuring out that he's losing his hair and needs to figure out what to do next. Through the medium of animation, but mixed up with like comedy, I really love to talk about hard subjects. At the beginning, it's a film for men, but if you look at it from the point of like aging, it's a film from everyone, because everybody at some point looks at themselves in the mirror, it's like, I wasn't this person. I have another film called 5 Second Rule. It's an ode to disaster movies, basically. It just ends up with like a big gag. And I really love the fact that it's such a grandiose film for something so kind of tiny and insignificant. Now that I got this new ProArt PC, I'm really excited because I can take the next step into these productions.
As Luciano brings balding and 5 Second Rule to life, shares his knowledge of animation on his YouTube channel, and continues experimenting with his signature LollypopMan, ASUS ProArt is the platform built to keep up with every idea, every ambition, and every frame.